Once upon a time, in a small village nestled deep within the heart of Africa, there lived a mischievous young boy named Kwame. Kwame was known for his quick wit, infectious laughter, and a talent for getting into all sorts of hilarious predicaments. One day, while exploring the dense jungle surrounding his village, Kwame stumbled upon a hidden cave. Curiosity got the better of him, and he couldn't resist the urge to venture inside. Little did he know that this cave held a secret beyond his wildest imagination. As Kwame cautiously made his way through the dimly lit passageways, he discovered a mystical ancient artifact. It was a talking drum, believed to possess magical powers and the ability to communicate with spirits. Without thinking twice, Kwame decided to take the drum back to his village. That evening, as the villagers gathered around the bonfire, Kwame proudly presented his newfound treasure. The village elder, Mama Zara, recognized the drum and its significance. She explained to Kwame and the rest of the villagers that the drum was once used by their ancestors to convey messages, share stories, and even bring joy through music. Excitement filled the air as the villagers urged Kwame to play the drum. With a mischievous grin, Kwame picked up the drumsticks and began to tap out a rhythm. To everyone's astonishment, the drum came alive, playing complex melodies on its own. The villagers burst into laughter and applause, marveling at the drum's magical abilities. From that day forward, Kwame became the village entertainer, using the talking drum to share funny stories and bring laughter to all who gathered. His performances were legendary, captivating audiences far and wide. Word of Kwame's talent spread like wildfire, and soon people from neighboring villages were flocking to see his shows. One day, as Kwame was preparing for a particularly important performance, disaster struck. He accidentally dropped the talking drum, and it shattered into pieces. The village fell silent, and Kwame's heart sank. Without the drum, he felt like he had lost his ability to bring joy and laughter to his people. Distraught, Kwame set out on a journey to find a way to repair the drum. He travelled far and wide, seeking out the wisest elders and renowned musicians in the land. But no one could fix the broken drum or recreate its magical property. Just when Kwame was about to give up hope, he stumbled upon a small, remote village. There he met an elderly man named Baba Kofi, who was renowned for his mastery of traditional African instruments. Kwame poured out his heart to Baba Kofi, explaining how the broken drum had changed his life and the lives of his people. Moved by Kwame's passion and determination, Baba Kofi agreed to help him. Together, they gathered the shattered pieces of the drum and spent days meticulously piecing it back together. They used the finest materials and infused it with their heartfelt intentions and prayers. Finally, the day of the grand performance arrived. Kwame nervously took his place in front of a massive audience. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and began to play. As the first notes resonated from the drum, a wave of laughter erupted from the crowd. The talking drum had regained its magical powers, and Kwame's talent shone brighter than ever before. The villagers erupted into applause, tears streaming down their faces. Kwame had not only restored the drum, but he had also brought hope and joy back to their lives. From that day forward, Kwame and the talking drum travelled far and wide, spreading laughter, happiness, and the spirit of African folklore wherever they went. And so, the legend of Kwame and the talking drum continues to be told to this day, reminding us of the power of laughter and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. As Kwame and the talking drum journeyed through different villages and towns, they encountered various humorous and heartwarming situations. In one village, they came across a mischievous monkey who loved to imitate Kwame's drumming. The monkey's antics left the audience in fits of laughter, and Kwame couldn't help but join in the hilarity. In another town, they met a wise old woman named Nana Akua, who shared her collection of riddles and brain teasers. Kwame and the talking drum would engage in friendly competitions with Nana Akua, trying to solve her intricate puzzles. The joy of cracking a difficult riddle brought smiles to everyone's faces and created an atmosphere of camaraderie. During their travels, Kwame also encountered various animals known for their wit and humour. He crossed paths with a clever tortoise, who always had a clever trick up his shell. a sly fox who could charm his way out of any situation, and a mischievous hyena with an infectious laugh that echoed through the savannah. One day, as Kwame was performing in a bustling marketplace, he noticed a young girl sitting in the corner, tears streaming down her face. Curiosity and concern filled Kwame's heart, and he approached her with compassion. The girl, named Amina, had lost her parents and felt all alone in the world. Kwame sat beside Amina and began to play a gentle, comforting rhythm on the talking drum. The village around them fell silent as the music filled the air, carrying with it a sense of solace and hope. Amina's tears transformed into a bittersweet smile, and she realized that she was not alone. From that day forward, Amina became an integral part of Kwame's performances. She would dance gracefully to the rhythm of the drum, sharing her own story of resilience and the power of finding joy in the midst of adversity. The combination of Kwame's comedic talent and Amina's heartfelt presence touched the hearts of everyone who witnessed their performances. As the years went by, Kwame's fame spread throughout the continent. He was invited to perform at grand festivals, royal gatherings, and even international stages. Despite the fame and success, Kwame remained humble, always attributing his achievements to the power of laughter, unity, and the enduring spirit of African folklore. Kwame's unique ability to combine humor and emotional depth resonated with people from all walks of life, transcending cultural boundaries and fostering a sense of unity. Today, Kwame and the Talking Drum continue to inspire and entertain audiences, ensuring that the echoes of African folklore and laughter reverberate through generations. Through their performances and the stories they share, they remind us of the universal power of humor, the value of storytelling, and the beauty of embracing our diverse cultural traditions. As the legend of Kwame and the Talking Drum continued to spread, their fame reached the ears of a renowned storyteller named Nana Osei. Nana Osei had spent his life collecting and preserving the rich tapestry of African folklore and traditional tales. Intrigued by Kwame's unique talent and the magical talking drum, Nana Osei sought to collaborate with them. He believed that their combined efforts could create an even more powerful impact, amplifying the essence of African storytelling. Kwame, the Talking Drum, and Nana Osei embarked on a journey together, traveling to remote villages and bustling cities alike. They would gather the villagers in a circle, where Nana Osei would begin narrating captivating stories of ancient warriors, wise elders, and mythical creatures. With each story, Kwame would use the talking drum to enhance the narrative, adding rhythmic beats and melodic tunes that would evoke the emotions and atmosphere of the tale. The combination of Nana Osei's storytelling prowess and Kwame's musical accompaniment created an immersive experience that transported the audience to a world of wonder and enchantment. Through their performances, Kwame, the Talking Drum, and Nana Osei celebrated the cultural diversity of Africa. They explored the rich mythology of the Ashanti, Zulu, Yoruba, and countless other tribes, highlighting the values, traditions, and lessons embedded within these ancient tales. Their collaboration became a beacon of unity, bridging the gaps between different communities and fostering a sense of pride in African heritage. People from all backgrounds and ages would gather around, eagerly waiting to be transported to a world where animals spoke, gods intervened, and ordinary people achieved extraordinary feats. As their fame grew, Kwame, the Talking Drum, and Nana Osei were invited to perform at international events and festivals. Their performances became a celebration of the diversity and beauty of African folklore, captivating audiences from around the globe and garnering accolades for their unique blend of humor, music, and storytelling.